Let's see here. Up. Everything working? Are all the buttons being pressed proper? I hope so. Mamons, can you see me? Hello, Mamons, hello. Can you see me? Can you? Oh. No. Hi! Hello! Hi everyone, it is I, Fortuna, and guess what? I figured out why my headset last stream randomly muted, and my microphone wasn't working. It's because I accidentally somehow managed to mute the input on my headset. Didn't know I could do that, but I can. Hiya! I didn't break nothing, we're good. Hiya everyone! I hope you're all doing very, very well. It is I, Daiya, Fortuna, your always seems like a car dealer, and today we're in the sewers. We're in the sewers like little rats. This world that we are starting out in today, we're starting a little bit early, a few minutes early compared to normal. I hope you don't mind. I got everything set up. Give me a second, I'm gonna break my wrists really fast because I forgot to tell everybody that I was live. 1 sec. Okay. I gotta like look down my nose at my phone and hope that's my Yap account. That's not gonna work. Okay. This one, and then I tell everybody. In big letters, I go, live. And I pray I spell properly. It's 4 letters. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, there we go. I did it. Hello, everyone. Hello, hiya. It is me, Daiya Fortuna. And today we are exploring VR. We have not done this since our endurance stream a while back. But I thought, what better way to have a fun start to our week, to yap a little bit, and to cause some mischief and mayhem, than to go into VR, you know? It's the best of all worlds. I get to yap with you, I get to answer questions, I get to just kind of talk and yap like usual, but in a more engaging way, because I can't stay still for longer than like 2 seconds. Wah! Yeah. Basically, that is the plan. I haven't thought out much past that, which is normally the way that these kind of go. It's more of an impromptu adventure than anything else. But today, we are starting out in a dystopian sewerscape. Specifically, this world is called Brutalist Sewers. And it's basically like an alternate reality wherein everybody lives in little pods in the sewers. And so we shall explore some pods. We shall maybe climb into the beautiful sewer water. Who doesn't love a little sewer water? A little sip from the haunted, cursed lake of beverage. You know? Yeah. We schmoove, we groove, we yap. Yeah. I have, as per usual, I have my full body tracking. I'm getting faster and faster at putting it on and getting it set up, which is why we are in a little bit earlier than our normal stream time, is because I got everything set up with ample time, like 10 minutes early from the time that I would normally be able to start stream. So I'm not going to waste a single minute of it. I may as well just get in and get moving and schmooving and started and going and all that. Whatever else. Yeah. That's why you got tummy hurt. No, surely not the rancid sewer water filled with goodness gracious knows what that is producing some form of steam over there. Surely that's not a source of any problem. No way. Why would it be? I think you're just being silly, honestly. Yeah. Are you okay? Are you okay? Maybe you're not well. Maybe you need some sewer water. Maybe you need some. Do you need sewer water? Do you need a little sip from the sweet ambrosia of the sewers? I think it could be good for you. Yeah, chat does reflect the streamer, and you do tend to eat a lot of weird cursed things on stream. So sewer water from Onmons, exactly. Am I going to drown you here? Why does everyone always go back to drowning? Like, can't we just have like a normal moment of spending time together in a beautiful sewer and not go, oh, Daiya's going to drown us today. Today's the day we die. Today's the day that Daiya drowns us finally. Like, what is with that, huh? What's with you and the drowning stuff? Come on. Come on. Get it together, mon-mons. Come on. Does this look like the face of a woman who would try to drown you? Stop that. Never. Yeah, you can't even drown if you wanted to. It'd be fine. Waterboarding is only a matter of time. We've been there and we've done that, mon-mons. That's not as exciting as it could be. Come on. Get with the times, mon-mons. The waterboarding is so last season, as I'm sure you already know. I like this little, like, park space we got going here. This is nice. Ooh. Wait, look over here. Look how pretty that is. That's nice. I like that. That's good. I like this too. There's like a big skylight. You know? Yeah. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's kind of pretty. Yeah. I think it's nice. We could do some relaxing yoga together. Yeah? What do you say? Here. Okay. We're gonna go over to the pretty water area. The pretty area with the mountain in the background. We'll do some yoga in the sewers, sewer yoga. Yoga in the sewers for today. I wonder if I can get out of here, actually. It's like really... Oh. I don't really want to... Oh, I can get really close to the edge there. I don't like that. That part less than ideal. But isn't it pretty? I think it's nice, right? Kinda cool. What say you, mon-mons? Do you like it? I like the ambiance. It's kind of nice. Yeah, okay, we're gonna center ourselves. I do some stretches, because we're supposed to do that every time we start VR, so that we're properly prepared. Okay? So we're gonna put our legs, like, shoulder width apart. Right. Disrespectful? Okay. One sec. I'm just gonna... Okay, as I was saying. Arms out in front. Equidistant, okay? And now we're gonna lean forward. Let the arms hang. Do a stretch there. Touch our toes. Very important. Yes. Up. Big stretch. Up on the tippy toes. Down. Up on the tippy toes. Down. Up on the tippy toes. And all the way back down. Yeah. Up. Do some little circles. Oop. I'm in a much more cramped space than I expect to be, but that's okay. Up. Alright, go. Twist. Around. Big stretch backwards. Round. Stretch forward. You think you pulled something? Oh no. You actually accidentally did the Macarena? Like this? It's like that, right? Something like that. The only dilemma about the link cable is I'm scared I'm gonna slip and slide and trip on it and break all my bones. But other than that, phenomenal. The best. Okay. Every time I hear the little click, click, click on my headset tightening on my head, I always think of Stein from Soul Eater when he does the... It's basically the same sound, if you think about it. I like this, though. It's really pretty to look at. Here. Look this way, Momons. You're not perfectly centered there. There you go. That's about as centered as I'm gonna get you, unfortunately. Let me... There. Oh. Huh. Okay. There. Okay. No bone breaking? Not even a little bit? Not even a little bit of bone breaking as a treat? Not even a little tiny bit? I don't know, could be fun. What say you, Mon-Mons? Are you sure? Not even a little bit? I don't know. I think I could do it. If I go too far forward, I'm gonna accidentally kick my monitor, or worse, my PC, and I don't want to do that. Mind seeing that one game you play where you're carnivorous for amalgamation? Oh, Carrion! Yeah, that was a good game. That was a fun one. Okay. There's more adventures to be had, Mon-Mons, and hopefully no sewers to fall into. I'm trying not to fall into the sewers. I'm in a very not falling into sewers time in my life. Do Mon-Mons have bones outside of teeth? Yeah. Do you? I haven't really looked in your mouth recently. Will you let me? Would you mind if I checked? Just for science? Oh, there's a path to walk over here, but I don't know what it leads to, because that's all just sewer water. See? Is it like an aqueduct or something? I don't know. I don't actually know what's over. Oh. Brutalist couches. Concrete, baby. Oh boy, howdy, the concrete. If the stream ends early, it'll likely be kick related. Hey, let's not. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Is that a hydrate check? I think that was a hydrate check. I'm gonna take a sippy sip. I'm gonna take it as a hydrate check. Thank you. Well, Marlon, thank you for becoming a type 1 diabetic. Thank you. We do need an annual physical soon. Hey, Momons. We gotta check all your teeps. I don't know when the last time you had your little teefs checked. But what if there's things growing in them, huh? What if there's things growing in your teeth? You could just, like, not even know, Momons. That's serious business. So, like, there's all of these rooms, and you can open the door to all of them, and then, oh, yeah, I just kind of climb in here. That's cool. And they're all of varying degrees of colorful, which is neat. Some of them are super dark, though. The one I spawned into, oh, that one's got one of the penguins from Penguins of Madagascar. I want to be in this one. The heck? They got a TV you could play videos on. And they got photos of what's important, like one of the penguins from the Penguins of Madagascar. And you can close the window, which I just did. And then they give you a nice little mirror and your little cubbies and a little sink. And I guess, I don't know what that is. Is that turlet? I don't know. Trash can? Who's to say? Yeah, it's like a capsule hotel, but if a capsule hotel was like a ratty little place, and I like it, but it's nice. Yeah. Basically that's the vibe of the place we are in right now at this very moment in time. Kind of looks like they're based from the show. Does it? I don't know. I don't know enough about the penguins of the Madagascar. Momons, are you going to educate me on the penguins? Because I don't know nothing about penguins. Oh, there's an exit. Can I leave? No, I cannot leave, but I can go up. I can apparently go upstairs. There's stairs to go up. I don't know where the stairs lead to. Oh. Cool, crazy curved walkway. That's fun. But there's nothing more up here. Okay, interesting. We're the Daiya poster. This makes one wonder, don't it? Let's see here. It's time. Oh! Wait, it's pretty down here. If you have thalassophobia, I'm so sorry. I hope you don't. If you do, rip thalassophobia users, havers, peoples. There's like a hole in the netting up here. Oop. There's like a hole in the mesh, and we can swim through it. I think. I'm kind of nervous about the prospect of like a gator or like a creature. It's really dark in here. Did you know that? Penguins give rocks to each other. They do. It's very romantic. I think more people should gift rocks. Just little pebbles. Oh. I apparently left the water and then went back into the water. Eh? I guess I'm standing? News to me. Okay. Can I go up now? Can I go? Okay, thank you. I want to go up. But this is so pretty. Look at this. Oh. Heck. Okay. Well, now I'm floating. I'm kind of bobbing. Oh, no. Please let me swim. Thank you. Okay. There we go. We got out. We escaped. Somehow. That was beautiful. Scary. A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought something scary was going to come out of there. I was a little frightened. But I have it, but Daiya being here makes it not scary. Aww! Shucks. You gotta flatter me, Mon-Mons. I will do my best to be scarier than whatever frightens you, Mon-Mons. Don't worry. That's how we heal, right? It's therapeutic when you're encountering something much scarier than the thing that frightens you, right? So just be scared of me, and then if you're scared of me, then you can't be scared of whatever you're scared of because you're too busy being scared of me. Right? I think that's the way it goes. I don't know. I'm gonna solve everybody's fears. I think everybody should be scared of one thing and one thing only, and that's Fortuna channel of Fortuna channel of the internet. I'm gonna eat these butterflies. It's time. Butterflies have had it good for too long. What do you mean you get to be in little cocoons? What do you mean you get to be pretty for a few days and then die? What's that like? Yeah. What the heck? Yummy, yummy algae. I don't see any moss in there. I saw moss like on the bottom of or on the top of the water, but I didn't see nothing else. Is it algae or moss? Wait, does moss only grow on top of like rocks and stuff? I don't know how that works. Is algae just... Wait, question. Is algae just wet moss? Because like moss is inherently a little damp, but like, is algae just No? Moss also photosynthesizes. Is algae just water moss? I'm interesting. I'm intrigued. That bird came right in front of me and I could have grabbed it so easy with my bare fists. But alas, I did not. As an act of service, as a kind gesture toward that bug. It should be thankful for the day that Fortuna chose to spare its life. You're welcome, bug. Yeah. Butterflies retain their memories from being caterpillars? How did they manage to determine that? Do you know if when getting from caterpillar to butterfly, caterpillars dissolve into a sort of soup? Yes, and I wish to be soup. Like, I never went through a period of time where I got to be soup, and that's evil. That's heartbreaking. That's really sad. Do you ever think about this? Do you ever think about the fact that you will never get to be soup with just your organs and all of the components of your body that make you you no more before you transcend your current vessel into a new and greater form? No? Just me? Okay, well, I guess it's a little heavy for a Monday, maybe. We can talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. Algae are more simple. Mosses are usually considered plants. Huh. Intriguing. I don't really know what the difference is, I'm gonna be honest with you. But intriguing. Yeah. We all emerged from the primordial ooze. I wish to return, though. That's the problem. Yeah. I think I've had flesh long enough, you know? I just want to try it for like an hour. I just want to be oozed for like an hour. I don't really want to... I want to be oozed for like 1 hour, you know? I was really excited. I went to a spa once and like treated myself, and I saved up. And I went to one of those sensory deprivation chambers where they put you in the water with so much salt that your body just naturally rises to the top. So you can sleep in the water and like float and sleep. And I was so excited because I was like, I've always wanted to sleep in the bathtub. But the thing is that growing up in the casino, everybody was like, no, don't do that. Like Mama Fortuna was like, no, you can't do that because you're going to drown, right? So I was like, awesome, this is my opportunity. This is my chance. This is the moment of a lifetime to finally get to sleep in the bathtub, right? And be as close to soup as possible, right? Because it's pretty soup-like if you think about it. Anyways, so on my quest to be soup, I, saved up, and I went to the sensory deprivation float spa thing. Okay, yes. And I did that, and I was like, this is awesome. This is so cool. They make you get naked. They lock you in a room, and they go, okay, now what you need to do is you gotta get naked, and then you gotta get in the egg, right? And there's an egg, and it's full of water. And then you float, right? And so, the nice lady was like, okay, I'm gonna lock you in this room now. And I was like, awesome, thank you. And then they locked me in the room, and then I was like, okay, cool, time to take a shower in this weird hyperbolic chamber room. And then I did, and then I got in the egg, and I was like, oh, this is so nice, this is so fancy and cool. I'm so excited to be soup. And so the egg is like, it's got a light in it, and it's like kind of nice, and they play nice music. And so I closed the hatch, and I'm like, this is so cool. I'm like in the cryogenic sleep pods from Overblood. I can't wait to like wake up in 300 years and find out everyone I know and love is dead. But that was not the way it worked. It only was for 1 hour. But anyways, so I get in the pod. I'm floating, watching them float and vibing, as one does. And the music is relaxing, and there's like a blue relaxing light in the water overhead, and the water is cascading beautiful ripples all over the dome. And I'm like, wow, this is so nice and so beautiful. And then they don't tell you about this, or at least I didn't realize this, but about 15 to 20 minutes after, the lights turn off, and the music stops, and you are left in utter pitch black, with nothing but the sound of the water when you move around. And nothing else. Nothing else. And I paid money to be alone with my thoughts for like 40 minutes. And I never want to do it again. There was no stimulus. I had no music. I think, honestly, if I could have just played my music or something like that, I think I would have been fine. But like, being an anxious person and being alone with my thoughts for that long was genuinely awful. And I came out of it and I was like, I felt more exhausted than I came in. You know what I mean? And I got out of it. And Angel was like, did you have a good time? And I was like, yeah. So there's that. Basically the story of my life. Unexpected horror. Yeah. Fun fact, not a 2-sentence horror story, but like a 5-sentence at least. How quiet is in there? Can you hear your own heartbeat? Yes, you can hear your own heartbeat. It's again like it's super echoey in there because it's just a big egg, right? It's a very I think it's like probably like a 7-foot tub essentially that's like round. So when you place your arms out, you can touch either side just fine, which is good. And if you like put your legs under you, you can like get your bearings and you can sit up, right? But the issue is that you float, right? So anytime I would try to move around or shift, because I'm floating, my body would like, whoa, whoa. I was like, whoa, this is really, really disorienting. Yeah. Did that once and felt real loneliness for the first time in my entire life. Yeah, that was me. I was like, by the end of it, I was like, I'm gonna be alone forever, and no one is ever going to be capable of loving me. And I was like, wow, this is great. Like I felt like it was like I closed my eyes and it felt like I had entered my mind palace, but it was like a la Persona 4 style, where I'm having to like challenge my shadow self, you know, where it's like all of my personal inadequacies were suddenly like laid out bare in front of me, and it's like, wow, this is not what I was expecting or anticipating. I don't know if I wanted this. I don't know if I signed up for this. Yeah. Sounds like you could have yodeled if you really wanted to hear something. In hindsight, I should have just really started just like blaring, like just singing to myself. I mean, I'm alone in there for the next hour. If you think about it, I could have done whatever I wanted. And I bet the acoustics in there, because it all echoes, I bet that would have been cool. But what would you sing if you were stuck in a bathtub egg? That's the real question. Laid out bare in front of you? How'd you fight it? Naked. Apparently. With my fists. Yeah. Did you beat it? No. We found ourselves at a bit of a standstill. We've agreed to, put it on an indefinite pause, and maybe we'll have another cage match. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I'm brave enough for that right now. Yeah, I wonder if people actually have breakdowns in there. I don't know, but I was. It was certainly far more daunting than I thought about, than I expected it to be. Needed a few mon-mons for the soup. Mon-mon, the mental image is like a bunch of mon-mons in like I want mon-mon gnocchi. Do you know what gnocchi is? It's like little dumplings. They're like little dumplings. I feel like mon-mon gnocchi would be very cute. Yeah. She's underleveled. Yeah. The Mario Bros stream is your go-to. Ooh, that's good. Evil Shadow Daiya like Suen as a character. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be ill. Songs to sing when you're stuck in the bathtub egg. Sounds like a neat karaoke theme. New idea. When I finally can get my reverb fixed, because for some reason my reverb on OBS is not working, and which makes it really hard for me to do karaoke properly. And I've uninstalled and reinstalled OBS. 3 separate occasions. And it still will not work, and it's really irritating me. Oh, Mamon Shumai, yeah. Mamon Harkal. I mean, you're not shrimps, so I guess technically it's not Harkal, but still. Yeah. Mamon Shabu Shabu, that'd be good. I guess it's Shumai, but I've always spelled it pronounced it Shumai. I just joined. Hiya. An hilarious topic was just talked about. I'm sorry you missed it. What else? What are things? But yeah, I don't know why I got to that topic. I guess because this kind of environment reminds me of that. Because the underwater area kind of reminded me of that. But yeah, it was kind of wild. Yeah, Mamons are cannibals. What about it, Mamons? Yeah. I'm just imagining how funny it would be to hear, like, I don't know, World is Mine from, like, 2 rooms over as, like, a girl has a breakdown in the egg, you know? Can you imagine you're, like, one of the massage therapists or whatever at the spa, and you're sitting there at your little desk, and you're like, oh, man, I can't wait for my next person to come in, and you're just hearing, like, I don't know, Fortune Night blaring really loudly, like screaming my head off to the lyrics of Fortune Night. Can you imagine? Yeah. Mamons always look like mantas. Correct! That's right. Mamons are stingrays. Yes. Inspired by devil rays and cow nose rays. Yes. Mamons tend to have identity crises, though, and think that you are frogs. There's nothing wrong with being a frog, but it's kind of a question as to who, you know, we don't know. We don't know Mamons. Yeah. Like those neighbors that are night court from your neighbor's room. Exactly, exactly. 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 I woke up this morning and felt very strangely productive in a way that I was not anticipating to be. But before I knew it, I was like doing all sorts. Wait, I want to see. One sec. I was doing all sorts of kinds of things today, Momons. Wait, I want to see if I can. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec, Momons. I'm gonna sit on the floor. Can I? Oh, my fan is really loud. You're probably gonna hear it because it's really close to me now. Uh-oh, cable. Uh-oh. Cables. Uh-oh. Cables. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's not ladylike of me. Okay, put that there. What if I just... Concept. What if I just... This is kind of loud. Turn off for just a second. I'll probably turn it on again in a minute, but... Wait, I could just... Haha! Pew! Oh, wait, one sec. I'm having to like inchworm, sorry. It could have been easier if I had laid down on my tummy. But, alas, such is my life. I need like a little pillow to go on my head. I think if I just had like a little pillow to go under my head, life would be great and perfect. Wait. There we go. Evil plot, evil scheme. You couldn't hear the fan? Oh, nice. Yeah, I could have just... I guess I could have just, like, done a squat, but... Now my headset won't stay on my head. Oh, dang it. Wait. Oh, dang it. Wait. Oh? Can I just... Oh, actually, I figured it out. Boom. No. I am not. Pew! There. Like I planned it, Mon-Mons. Like I planned it. Boom. Pew, pew. Honestly, I haven't laid on the floor in a really long time, but it's really good for my back, actually. It's very nice. Do your wings have make it hard to sleep? Yeah, it's a little tough, honestly. I can't really lay on my back for super long periods of time because of them, but I can't lay for super long periods of time on my chest. So I have to put like a pillow under my tummy, or I sleep a lot on my side. Not super proud of that, but it's just the way it goes. Nice little rest, then definitely not moldy bed. Yeah. That's true. It might be a little moldy, but that's okay. Floor time is super underrated. I think that we need to get back to being babies with tummy time. I'm gonna be so honest, we should all just lay on the ground a little bit, have a nap time. And then after nap time, I think we should just like, I don't know, pull out some Warhammer minis, some Gundams, roll over on our tummies, and play with action figures for like 20 minutes every day. I think that would be very healing for a lot of people. I also think we need to bring back like small portable handhelds for consoles. Or not consoles, but for, like, gaming. Because I will say I do miss deeply, like, having a 3DS. The Switch is nice and all, but boy howdy, that LCD screen is huge. You gotta be honest with me, that thing is insanely big. You're about 20 mom wants to hop on your back. Oh my goodness. Floor time hit different compared to laying in bed. That's true. It really just does. I think that more, we should have, like, I don't know. I think officers should let you take a little nap. I feel like after lunch, people would be a lot less, like, stressed out if you could just have a little nap at the office. You know? Need the company mandated handheld game nap time. Yeah. There's a period in time where I would sleep on an exercise mat on the floor under my bed frame. Under the bed frame? Why under the bed frame? Why not just, like, oops. How big is a mom one anyway? Between, like, a foot and, like, 2.5 feet tall. You're like little guys. Good kicking height. My house had big couches and people would take naps on. That sounds good. Did you like Legos? I never got to play with Legos much. I built one of my first Lego sets fairly recently as a grown woman. But it was fun. Bring back the iPod Nano. Oh yeah, those are fun. I love MP3 players. They're nice. I think honestly, if I had like a little pillow for under my head, my blankie, I could probably just pass out right now. Which is funny. I mean, I did a lot of things today, so I guess that makes sense. I woke up this morning and immediately, like, I had a little bit of a lunch, and then I had some soup, and then after soup time, I sat down at my computer and was like, okay, I'm gonna make thumbnails, and then I didn't make thumbnails. I recorded one thing I needed to do, and then I decided to set myself on 2 separate side quests. 2. Which were such undertakings that I had to reach out to a bunch of people to commission stuff to make it happen on super short notice because I've decided I want this and I want it done now. For no reason other than I could, and I thought to myself, little treat. And so hopefully one of them will be done this week and the next one will be done in a week or 2. I don't know if that's the case or not, but when they are done, I will show Mon ones. But I don't know when exactly they'll be done. I have another project that's almost done as well. I've got a lot of things that are almost done, so hopefully Mon ones will get to see some of those soon. I like commissioning people. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna get up. Boom! Let me just adjust my headset so it's a little comfier. I'll turn my fan. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh, where's my fan? Somewhere behind me. And I push it away. There we go. Okay. It's really warm in here because it's summertime, so unfortunately I can't just, whatchamacallit? I can't just, like, not have the fan on for... Whoa. My skirt was, like, my skirt keeps freaking out. Skirt, can you stop freaking out, please? Thank you. My leg is straight. Why are you? Okay, sure. Nearby signal interference, huh? Okay, sure. Alrighty, that works too, I guess. I'm holding us up like that, it kind of looks like you're shaking us down for our lunch money. Give me my lunch money. Give me your lunch money? No, my lunch money. Give! Like that. Or like when grab you. I always imagine that I'm grabbing Momons by the neck. I hope you don't mind. I should probably ask for consent first before I start choking people. Is one of said commissions centaur related? No, because I haven't gotten a response back on that one, but I need to get an art for that. I kind of want to just ask. I'm tempted, you know what? If it doesn't work out, I'm just going to make a really cursed thumbnail for it. If it doesn't work out, if the artist doesn't contact me, I'm just going to make a really cursed thumbnail for it. And you're just going to have to live with a really cursed, scary art image that I make. And like a kit bash that I make. And we'll simply have to accept it. What neck? The general approximation of where I imagine your neck to be. Basically. Yeah. We have toilet paper, which implies that some part of this is a toilet. I'm assuming it's that thing. It's that thing. Please, Daiya, I only have one stick of gum and a quarter. That's still more than what I have right now. Gimme. Ugh. What should be the next Mona Lisa? I don't know if it'll be that, but I mean, it'll be something. But yeah, if I can't commission an artist in time, what I'll just do is I'll just make my own edit, and then worst comes to worst, I'll find another artist and I'll replace the art with it later. Live your cursed thumbnails. Is it an issue of it being too cursed? No! I found someone who specializes, because I wanted to do it serious. I wanted it to be like a kind of a shit posty, like, I wanted the vibe of the, the vibe of it to be taken completely seriously, but just a little bit shit posty, you know? Like, I wanted the concept to be silly, but then it played completely straight. And all I did was I contacted an artist, and I was like, hey, you draw monster ladies. Love that. And I was like, I would like it if you would draw me, centaur. Take your pick. Whatever artistic inspirations you want to do, whatever you want to do with it. I just need, like, tsundere centaur art. And very simple. And I thought it would be fine, but alas, did not work. So, yeah, like serious, but also silly, you know? And so I contacted, and the artist has never, I contacted them on VGen, and I don't, like, the artist is very talented. I think they might be taking a break or something, but their commissions are still marked as open. So I had never worked with this person before. I just went looking for, like, particularly, like people who focused on Monster Girl illustrations. And, because I was like, you know, a centaur, like, horses in particular, that's, like, a kind of a tough thing to draw, I imagine. So I contacted someone who I thought might be, like, able to do that. But I haven't gotten a response back, so I think maybe they're busy, which is totally fine and totally fair and valid. But I think that means that I have to probably just do the edit myself. Yeah. Do centaurs count as monster girls? They're in Monmusu. They're in Monster Musume. So, yes. I feel like a cursed Daiya thumbnail followed by a serious reading would be a good mix. Yeah, I think maybe that's just what I'll do. I have, like, a nice aesthetic going right now with the vibe of the the ASMR videos that I've uploaded as of late. So I kind of wanted to keep in with that, like, nice illustration plus kind of vibe, but that's okay. Notoriously difficult to animate horses too. Well, I wasn't gonna have it be animated. It's not like I'm commissioning Dave Pro or anything like that. I just wanted a still image of I animate all of the ASMR videos and stuff that you see. All of the animation parts of the video are just done through Shoost. What the fuck? Oh. Wow, that's cool. Talking about the asset credits. That's neat. I like that. Yeah. But, yeah, so I've been taking the, illustrations and everything like that, and the way that we, sorry, a little peek behind the curtain is I utilize a application called Shoost, which is where you get all the cool colors grading and the effects and stuff like that, like some of the weather effects and stuff. And I put it through, and they have camera angles that will switch between. And then I set it to manual so I can control which like camera angles it changes to, or whether it pans and things like that. And then I just put it on something nice and slow, and then we'd make the video. Yeah. Budget cuts come in, and Daiya has to commission herself hobby horsing instead. Tomorrow's the last day of June. Yeah, it's almost over, isn't it? It's crazy how time flies. Head to bed. Good night, Daiya Mamons. Dayasumi! Dayasumi! Dayasu sleepy. Sleepji eebji beebji. I think this is fun, but I think we need something with more stimulation, Monmons. We need more going on. We need more happening, Monmons. I think it's time we find something new. Let's find a new world to go to, Monmons. Let me find us something special. Let's just find something a little different than what we normally do. Here, let me just type in some stuff real quick. Oh, yeah, there's the project fests, huh? Didn't even realize those were going on right now. That's pretty neat. Let's see here. They have the back rooms. They have the freak circus. They have femboy furry McDonald's. They have this. This, I think, will be good. Maybe. I'm hoping. I want deep sea apartment. I'm gonna water you. Board you. Water. I'm gonna water you, yeah. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas. My goodness. Christmas already? What? Oh, is this like Subnautica? There's a little ship. There's a little boat. Do I go in this thing? I wanted it. No, this is Subnautica. I don't want this. I don't want this. I wanted a fun little world with water. I wanted like ocean, you know? Or something. Not this. How about the I gotta find a new one. Ooh. This one seems cool. Oh, it's a story-driven event. I don't want to do a story-driven. I just want to go adventure. How about World's End? It says relaxing, despite it being called World's End. Waterboarding. I'm trying to help you stay hydrated. Here we go. That seems like a nice, relaxing place for us to spend our time together. Yeah. Actually, well, it's one room. That is my one complaint about these worlds, is oftentimes they're like one room. This is very pretty. It is very nice. Bonus points for some nice, like, lo-fi beats and stuff, but... Feeling complicated emotions. It's also very loud. Can you chill? Where's the volume on this? Can you lower them? Thank you. A little bit is fine, but that was insane. Halloween themed product that came in Christmas themed packaging. I was so confused. What on earth? But I'm a land mon. You can be both. I believe in you. You can be both mon-mons. Life's too short to not be both. Oh my god, I just knocked over a bunch of games because I kicked it with my foot. Ah! Oh my god, there are games on the floor. One sec. Oh my god. Oh my god, what came out of the disc? Oh, what the fuck is on the floor now? Oh my god! No! Ah! No! No! My precious baby! My precious baby, why did you... Oh, Resident Evil 2, why did you slide through like that? What the hell? How did that happen? What in the fuck? What in the... What the heck? What the... Who the... How the heck? What the heck? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm not kicking anything anymore. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. Did I kick the crystal for Evil Dead? I did! Oh my god, idiot. Okay. Where did the bottom of the crystal go? Ah, of course. A kick so powerful I broke the freaking crystal. Of course. Just my luck. Okay. Where's the other half to it now? Why the fuck did it go? What on earth? Okay, I'm fine. Oh, my Quest battery is low. Oh, damn it. Okay. Sorry about that. Just kind of broke all the bones in my body real fast. Hope you don't mind. You know how it is. What on earth? Why is my face broken? Okay, there we go. I have to recalibrate. There we go. Okay. We're good now. Let me just recalibrate real quick. Oh, what the heck happened to my spine? What the? Oh. What? Huh? Oh. When I get you. Hi. Oh my god. I stepped forward too quickly. Okay. Okay, there we go. And now I can recalibrate again. What the? Why? Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this to me? It's like it hates me specifically. Is it that? Was it slightly off center? Why is it doing this? Why am I standing like this? What is happening? Excuse me? Pardon me? What? Okay. Okay. I give up. It's okay, Mom Ones. I'm just, I'm very, very, I'm in a very, whatever the heck this is time of my life. I'm in a very broken back. Yeah, now my spine is in the process of becoming soup. Apparently so. I don't know why. Everything else about me is in the right place. Why is it just my... I've adjusted my chest tracker, and I've adjusted my waist one. They're not in the wrong positions. Why is it just... Oh my gosh. One more time. Okay. Okay. And now it recalibrates. And I don't... Oh! Wait, it's fixed! Yippee! Okay, it fixed itself. We're good. Too much baggage carried. Mumons, what? You gonna carry it for me? You're talking a lot of crap right now. Unless you're gonna take responsibility for it, you better quiet down. Tough talk from someone who's not gonna back up those actions. Permanent. What if I just... This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Like that. If I just walked around like that all the time. Wait. You gotta enjoy it from a distance. It'll look better if you do. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Like this. Just walked around with my... Like this all the time. Like this. Think of all the beauty of the 2.0 low poly. My favorite thing is that it makes you go, yeah, it does make me happy a lot. I like it. I feel very happy, so it only makes sense. Yeah. Perpetually in a saunter. I'll carry you any day, thank you. You look like you got a Charlie horse in your leg. I don't. I'm doing just fine. Her back is so back. It's so back. We are so back. Yippee. Daiya too powerful for her own good. Yeah. I'm so strong. I'm so powerful that I destroy things with my very essence of being. Yeah. I'm just cool like that. I wonder if I could find like an onsen or... What about something like that? What about that kind of thing, Mum One? Would you want to be... And then what about like oh, summer theme world. Summer theme world. Yeah. Summer theme world. Yeah. Nope. Ooh, yes, onsen. Yes, exactly what I wanted. Okay. Wait, I did make this an invite-only instance, right? I think I did. I gotta check and make sure. Oh no, it's the most dangerous outlaw. Brokeback Bertha. What? Here to what? Oh, I think we've been here before. Wait, I think this is the same one that we went to for that one stream, Munmons. Is this not the same one from the... Wait. I am currently in... Okay, invite only, good. This is! Oh my god, we haven't been here in forever! Wow! Oh my gosh, Monmons, we've been here a really long time ago. This is where we debuted the swimsuit model. Do you remember? Do you remember this? Oh my gosh. We haven't been here in forever! I wanted to go somewhere new, but this is so fun. It's nice to go back somewhere from a while ago. Yeah, this is the one from the swimsuit debut. Wow, this is a great world. This is a fantastic world. If you haven't been here before, and you're into exploring VR worlds, cannot recommend them enough. This one's just really fun. So we were in this room most of the time, which is the cozy room. And we spent a lot of our time out here on the deck and in the water. Yeah, I was the lifeguard on duty. I had to protect you, Monmons. You were drowning. Yeah, and then I helped you. by drowning you more. Not really sure if that helped, but I did it. I did it all the same. The atmosphere is very relaxing. It is. I think I like it more than World's End, more vibrant and lively. I agree. Yeah, this is the waterboarding debut. Oh, kind of crazy to think about how much time has passed between then and now. What, that's been a year? About a year, I would say, right? Do you think there'll be a swimsuit that matches the 2.0 similar to your summer merch? That would be fun. I don't have anything on the docket for it yet, but I should. What is this? What is this? It's pretty. It looks like a bunch of mold in a petri dish. And it spins. You can't make it spin faster. It just kind of floats there. Whoa. I can't lie, I'm mesmerized by this strange spinning object. It's spinning. There's a Mofusand, but like an off-brand knockoff Mofusand. He's so cute though. I only learned about Mofusand because of Ragi. Wait, they have other plushies in here too. A little over a year? Crazy. They have furries. There's furries. They have more beds now. They didn't have as many beds last time, I don't think. I'm curious to know if they have... Do they have a new area over past here? Oh, hello. I'm under the water. Uh-oh, I'm under the water. I wanted to know if there was like a cave or something back here now. Under the pish. One sec. I'm trying to keep my head above water. Oh, nope. This area is still just blocked off. That's okay, though. It's lovely in its own right, and that's enough for me. Oh, you can see where the... Oh, never mind. This is a place you can kind of go a little bit. I was hoping maybe I could, like, find a secret little hidden cove or something, but alas, no dice. That's okay, though. They're everywhere right now. Even had a sandwich collab with Famima. Whoa. Under the water with the fish. Under the water with the fish. Oh, a little cat. A little kitty. Oh! I wasn't expecting the kitty to move. Hello, kitty. Will you let me pet you? I'm not being murdered, so that's a good sign. Yeah. Can I drown Monmons again? Sure, I can... Here, you want to be under the water? I think I stepped on you last time, too. Are you drowned? Are you sufficiently waterboarded? There you go, Monmons. Gotta, you know, gotta, every year we gotta re-waterboard Monmons, you know? Gotta keep you on your toes. Gotta keep you on your toes. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna get too comfortable. I hate for that to happen. Yeah. I'd hate for you to not have trust issues. Got enough liquid in my lungs now? That's good. Builds character. It's very important for you to have lots of liquids. After all, the body is like, what, 72, 78%? Water, or it was before I filled your lungs with water. Oh, it's closer to like 80. Yeah, you're welcome. Steppies as a treat. Yeah, for you. For you. You're welcome. Happy to help. Oh. It's only Monday. Does it already feel like a long week, Monmons? Be honest with me. Does it feel like a long week for you? I have a busy day tomorrow, but after tomorrow, the rest of the week is pretty mundane. Yeah. And we've got Deadly Premonition tomorrow. Breaking news! Casino owner crushes stingray at local hot springs as cat looks on in horror. Oh, goodness. Crazy. Crazy what people do these days. My goodness, the headlines are just getting weirder and weirder. Who'd have thunk it? What a week, huh? It does. The warm weather is so tiring. It really is. Oh my gosh. Ugh, shucks. Yeah, it's tiring me out, Mom-Mums. What a week, huh? It's only Monday. Mom-Mums, it's only Monday. Mom-Mums, it's only Monday. Can you believe it? Mom-Mums, it's only Monday. There we go. That was weird. It went funky for a second. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Mon-Mons? The heat turns the long day factory into a long week factory. True. I'm just waiting for Friday because I'm getting an action figure in the mail. I wanted for a long time. What kind of action figure is it? What kind of action figure is it? I want to know. I have a bunch of like beautiful woman anime girl action figure, well, not action figures, but figures. And it's always really funny when I get a new obsession that's like a bunch of little funny guys, because I keep thinking about like, what if I buy figures for it and then I just have to put them amongst all of my busty bunny girl figures. It's a manic Monday. Wish it were a Sunday, 'cause that's my fun day. Just another manic Monday. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know the rest of it. You would think a Monday would strengthen us. It does not. That's okay. That's okay. Something. It's probably because I didn't play a Mon management game, but I really didn't want to have to think today, Mon. Today was not conducive for thinking. No. You should just be thankful, honestly, at this point, Nika figures alongside Warhammer figures. Yes! You get it, you understand. Yeah. My Delonza next to my, like, beautiful, bodacious, buxom babe figures. Yeah. Ava 01 next to my giant, Chio from Anenarumono. Kevin, thank you for the super! 2, actually, a Warhammer Space Marine figure and a Figma of Hayase Yuka from Blue Archive. I still haven't played Blue Aka yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. All the girls seem really cute. I think Minmo and Goob at least like the girls. I think they at least think they're cute. Nika figures are so big. I want one. I want one so bad. I've been thinking about it. But I haven't yet. But I want some of the noodle stopper figures. I have a assortment of clashing figures that a friend's making me stuff. One's a fish that looks to be part sushi. Oh, cute! Hi, Daiya, Mom. Hope you're all getting along well today. Yeah! Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, Mom. Oh! I have to make an announcement about this, but there's a bit of a situation. So I think for people who are... this is some con-related stuff really quick. I think for people who have, like, the fancy Offkai tickets, you can buy your meet and greets, or not buy, but you can sign up for your meet and greets now, like your meet and greet tickets now, for my meet and greet, just, in case you wanted to, just thought. The general admission, lotteries will go out soon after that. Hello, hotties! Hiya! But also, at Offkai, I will be accepting gifts not only at my Offkai booth during the meet and greet. You can give them to Offkai staff during my meet and greet, and they will direct them to me. They will send them to me. But also, at the Kawa Entertainment booth at Offkai, I have gotten the okay from Kawa staff to continue to accept gifts as per usual at Offkai there as well. So, if you, for whatever reason, have like a letter, if you want to like write a little post-it note or something, you want to give me a little letter, or something like that, I'd be really honored, that'd be really cool. Just a thought. But yeah, I won't have a meet and greet with Kawa this time though. The general lottery is July 6th. No, I believe so. Yes. Full Rappy swimsuit figure. Yeah, that one's really pretty. I have a figure of Isabelle in her honeymoon outfit. Whoa. Hiya, honeys. Hope you're doing well. Hiya. Budinya. Oh. Thank you for 1 month. Oh my goodness. Caillou? Wait. Frick. I'm so sorry. I can't read. At the end of stream, I will read. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you. Pa pa pa. I can't read the alerts for Twitch, unfortunately. They don't show up on my chat, which they should, but they don't. And that's a restream short sight on their part. I think they should get that. I think they should check that out. They should lock in. I got a bunch of VTuber standees and plushies and Mimikyu, Yomogi from Monhunrise and Ray Shower. Cute! Hello, 3D woman. Hello, 2D woman. Derogatory. No, I'm kidding. How are you, fellow 3D internet woman, Violet Moonfart of the internet? Of online, of .com. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Do you want me to punch you? I'll punch and kick you a little bit. It's a little treat. Pa, pa, pa. Like Taibo. Pa, pa, pa. And then on the other side. Pa, 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 pa. Like that. My sister bought me the Red Hood noodle stopper after I spent a few months at the Long Day Factory. Oh, it's a long day. I think a little treat after months of hard work at the Long Day Factory is well deserved. Skyrim crashed and I crashed out. Oh no. Do you want to talk about it? Do you need to cry into my bosom? Thank you. The kicks are making me feel better. I'm glad. Hello, derogatory. You know, I have to put my tone indicators in, Mons. How else will people know? 2D, 3D women, not as cool as 4D women. That's right. Women who also exist in time and space. Ha! Yeah. I'm sorry that you were going through it. Yeah, Todd Howard betrayed you, girl. Todd Howard betrayed you. You want to come take a swim into Pearl? Doorstep Mile, thank you so much for 17 months being a type 1 diabetic. Treat time! 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 Wait. You gotta see the whole treat time dance. It's very vital. Okay. In celebratory of treat time. Behold. Treat time! 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 Cha-cha-cha! Yeah, very good, very good. Elder Scrolls 6 will come out next year, trust, I believe. Toe indicators. Oh my god, I just saw a thing that was like, oh my god, it was like, it said something about small time, single, what was it? It was like, something, wait, okay, give me a second. There was a meme, and I almost retweeted it today because I was like, wow, this is like Monmons. There's like a small subset of Monmons who every time I say anything and it sounds even remotely like, you know, toe, they just lock in on that thing. And I literally just recently was like, oh yes, I could retweet this. I didn't, but I thought about it. It's, give me a second. Where is it? It's in here. It was like something implies the existence of toe-sucking despair or something like that. And it was really awful. It was really bad. But I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna retweet. I thought about it for a moment. I was like, I could retweet this because it's very like mon pervert core. It's very mon perv core. My first mistake was playing Skyrim. I don't know. Vi's really good at it. She's real smart. Her brain real good. Her brain real purty. She understands things that I simply do not. Oh, don't mind me. My bones are breaking again. It builds character. Didn't you know? Okay, we're good now. Oh. Well, my arm was broken, but it's better now. There we go. Daiya toes, stop it. Oh, yes. Finger licking good employs toe sucking evil. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, how could you know that, huh? How could you know that, huh? You sick freak. You sick pervert. You sick pervert. You've been looking at toes, haven't you? You've been looking at feet, you weirdo. How else would you know that meme was there, huh? If you weren't looking on twitter.com for toes. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? What do you have to say for yourself, huh? And the real question is that before that word, did you or did you not put Daiya Fortuna in front? If you didn't, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay? Cheese. Because I saw the meme today? Yeah, sure. I bet you did while you were on your toe searching crusade. Cheese. Gonna just of your own volition, admit that you're looking at other women's toes? Wow. 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 See, I'm so despaired, I had to cough in the middle of that. I'm betrayed. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to recover emotionally from this. What do you mean? What do you mean? You commissioned the feet beach art. Are we truly the guilty party here? I'm just saying there is now, not intentionally, but there is now Daiya Fortuna feet art. So like, if you're gonna look up toes, at the very least you could type in Daiya Fortuna toes, right? If you're gonna look for toes, if you're gonna search for toes on the internet, why can't they be my toes, damn it? Jeez! I'm gonna go over here now, I'm upset. Don't talk me, I'm angry. Actually, better yet, I'm leaving you right there. Watch this. Better yet. Can't believe this. Can't have nothing. Jeez. Do better, mormons. Okay, Googling right now, thank you. If you Google that, you do get Daiya Fortuna. That's what I'm saying! Thanks for playing. If there has to be toes of mine on the internet, the very least you could look at them! Okay? If there has to be my toes on the internet, the very least, you could look at them. Just a little bit. Okay? But then when you look at them, it's of my prerogative to call you a sick pervert for doing it. It's called banter. It's called banter. It's cute. Do you not like having a fun little banter? It's kind of like our thing. It's nice. Isn't it? Don't you think it's kind of nice? Don't you think it's kind of special? Do you not want to? Do you not? Do you not? I'm upset again. You're making my toes your lock screen? I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay. I saw your toes. Please respond. Thank you. So you want us to look up your toes so we have something to banter about? Yes. And also, again, if you're gonna look up anybody's toes, if you're gonna look at people's toes, like, are you implying that you don't want to look at my toes? Like, yeah, I don't really understand that, but I don't really understand why you have all the things you want to look at feet instead of, like, I don't know, my beautiful eyes or my personality. But if you really want to look at toes, like, you could at least look at my toes. You know? I have them. I have feet. They're in boots a lot of the time, but I do have feet. No? No? Not even a little... What? Here. A little fansa? Eh? That's gotta be something for somebody, right? Daiya Fortuna toes. Wait, this isn't Google. Thank you for the soup. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at my beautiful steppy. Whoa. I got a foot. Look. Certified Daiya Fortuna. Foot. Isn't it beautiful? I'm not kicking my games. I promise. Wow. Kind of cool, huh? Eh? How does one look at a personality? I got two of them. I got two personalities. They're beautiful. They're called Fame and Fortune. Jeez. Now you don't even know the names of my personalities? God. Mom-mons can't have crap in here. Can't have nothing in the casino. Mom-mons don't even want to be perverts? What is the point, Mon-mons? Ah, dang it. My step was too small. Okay. Next, you're gonna tell me you don't want to know what my uvula looks like. Thanks for playing. Actually, don't tell me that. I don't know if I could emotionally handle the absolute betrayal that would inflict upon me. Yeah. She has BPD? That's a weird way to spell boobs. But, I mean, hey, however you... if maybe it's a cultural dialect thing. Cultural exchange and all that jazz, you know? I gotta respect other people's cultures. If you want to spell it that way, that's your prerogative. Yeah. Fame and Fortuna versus Mon Big Naturals. Mon, your big naturals are all in your butt. You have big natural butt. You have a big natural lift. Yeah. Now she wants us to be lewd. I'm not saying I want you to be lewd, but I'm saying that if you're going to be, you know, if you're gonna look at feet on the internet, you know. Are you saying that you don't look at my feet? I just need to know for science, you know? Is it wrong that I don't often think of the uvula? No, I think that's pretty normal. I think that's actually very normal. Yeah. I think that's probably a very common thing, is people don't be thinking about the uvula. Are you thinking about the fact that your bones are currently wet right now? Probably not. Me, on the other hand, I'm built different, and I think about it 24/7. That's right. And I like it that way. I want my bones nice and moistened. I would hate for them to dry out. They have to get properly moisturized. I look at your feet, don't worry. Thank you. Uvula, so Daiya's a girl. Oh, I get it. Do boys not have them? Wait a second, Momon. Momons, are you telling me that boys don't have them? I'm so confused now. Wait, did some of my trackers die? It seems like some of my trackers died. One sec, let me check. Let me break all the bones in my body real quick. Here, look at the beautiful... Wow, it's so beautiful! Don't look at me, I'm gonna be scary for a second. And I mean, even scarier than normal. Which is saying something, because I'm always terrifying. What in the frick happened? Where'd my Mokopees go? What? Did my Mokopee closed? Did it crash? What the heck happened? The Daiya I made from my magical VTM game got power armor and punt gun. She's become the adopted sororitas of Whimsies. Oh, hell yeah. It's a lot of breaking this stream. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a talented woman. Snap, crackling, and popping on my bones repeatedly. Don't tell me you don't like that. Do you not? Why is it not? It's not connecting now. Thank you. See? Ah! Connect, damn it! Thank you.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Out of life, like a bird in the night.
Does that count? Does that work? Did you like that? Did you enjoy that? Be honest with me. No, you like legally have to be honest with me. Thank you. I'm fixed! Oh, wait. Yay! Ba ba bum. Okay, we're good now. Thanks, I hate it. Would a mixture of Daiya, Fortuna, and Shakira be Shakuna or Daikiri? I like Daikiri because it sounds more like daiquiri. Yeah. Mustang, what the hell is that? It's the only part I need to do. I don't. Yeah. The voice of an angel.
Hello! I hope you're all doing good today.
It's almost it's like halfway to it's like a halfway to a like a Miss Piggy almost. It's like a cross. Was that Yoda? Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do of a Yoda. I'm not gonna do any more. It's half Yoda, half Muppet. Thank you. If I'm a Yoda, then I'm a very Muppety Yoda. They would have kicked you out already if this were an onsen. I'm wearing too many clothes for it to be a real onsen. And also, there's too many beds on the wood steps, so I think it's fine. There's not enough old ladies. First time I ever went to an onsen, immediately got super duper uncomfortable because I went on my first trip to a ryokan, and I was like, this is so cool. And I went to a ryokan, and the cool thing about the ryokan I went to was it was on a roof. The baths were on the roof, which meant that you were naked out in the mountains on the top floor of a building, and nobody could see anything, right? Because you're so high up. But like, I was in an outdoor bath at a ryokan in Kyoto. There was just like, time to walk around, not wearing clothes, outside. It was weird. It was scary. It was frightening. I didn't like it. But yeah, I've been to an onsen twice, and both times, little old ladies, and the time I went to the Korean bathhouse, every single time, little old ladies want to be telling me my boobs are big. Which, like, thank you, little old ladies, that's very kind of you. But secondly, hey lady, very kind of you again, but like, please don't. You don't have to do that. It's kind of like the time that I went to a concert, and there was like a little old lady who was like a really big fan too, and she like looked over, and I guess I jump scared her because I'm a tall drink of water. But she like looked over, and they weren't like they're not like eye height for her, but they're like kind of up there, I guess, a little bit. And she turned over and she like jumped, And her response was, Oppa deka. And like, it's like, what? Well, thanks. Thank you, little old lady. That's very kind of you. Like, thank you, you know, kind 50-year-old lady. It's very nice of you to say. But also, I'm just out in public. I'm just existing. What the hell? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They've been, yeah. Game recognizes game, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I guess it could be worse. She could have asked me if they were real. I'd have been a little insulted about that. Not because there's anything wrong about like them not being real, but like, I would not have chosen this life. I would not have chosen this back pain. That's all I'm gonna say. You know? I would have had, in a perfect world, Monmons, I would be flat as a board. No boobs. Not that I don't like having boobs. It's very convenient for lots of things. Like, I like being able to relax and set them on the table. Like, they don't talk about that, but like, sometimes when you're really tired and you're sitting at your desk, you can just kind of, when you're leaning your chest forward a little bit, you can just kind of set them on the table. And it does feel nice to be that weightless for a little bit. But like, it would kind of be nice if I was pet them. I think that's probably why I tease girls so much who are, is I have big boob envy. You know? I once saw a 4-foot-tall girl trying to crowd surf but fail and fall 6 feet into a concrete ground, then get right back up. Oh my god. But if no boobs, where would Fortune and Fortune be? Just smaller. Aerodynamic Fortuna, Ubar being able to sleep on your stomach truly is the toughest of choices. Yeah. I somehow don't believe you actually think that. Well, I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong, but like, it might be nice to try having smaller ones. You know? Daiya is a deep scapular massage. I don't even know what oh, because that would be like behind my shoulder. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice. I think there was an art trend about the table thing, yeah. Yeah. Can I just like, I don't know, can I just make them disappear for a little bit so my back pain lessens and then put them, and then have them reappear? Can I have like telescoping boob? That'd be cool. Scapular shoulder blades, that would be nice. You need an anti-gravity bra. I mean, I definitely have some bras that are putting in the work. It's not for lack of trying. It's just one of those things where it's like kind of, you know? Daiya desires a future where she can unequip her booba. Yeah, put them away when you don't need them. I mean, I always need them. I just wish that they would... maybe I just need to become stronger. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just need to get really jacked. If I get really muscular, then I'll be able to lift with no issue, you know? Maybe I just need to be really muscular. And then when women, and then when little old ladies see me in the onsen, they won't go sugoi dekka because of my boobs. They'll go sugoi dekka because of my muscles. You know? That could be cool. That could be cool. What if I'm just really super, like, yoked? What about that? I can teach you squats. I'm good at squats. Oh, I can squat all day and then, oh my god. I just, my butt just fell in a box. Okay. I can squat no problems. I could use the planks, but my big thing is the arms. So yeah, planking could help. Planking could help me. I've been doing, oh my gosh, okay. I don't think I can show you right now, just because I don't know if I have enough space, and I genuinely think it would be dangerous. But I've been doing, like, curls, but on a yoga ball. So basically, the way that it goes is I have a yoga ball on my tummy, or I guess more on my hips, and I take the yoga ball and using my abs, I crunch, right? I'm like this, and using my abs, I crunch so that the ball, how do I explain? Like goes up and then down, but I'm just bringing it in like towards myself, just with my core, just with my abs. That's been really, really good for building good core strength. Yeah. Yeah. Help Diane's fallen and she can't get up. Yeah. Gym bro Daiya. I don't know anything about maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit of musculature. I just like a little bit, you know. Oh, okay, well, I can touch them, but you can't see it because my freaking thing won't. Okay. My arms keep bugging out. I used to do resistance training. Yeah, it gets my obliques too. Yeah, it's nice. Also, curls on the balance ball. I don't know if you've ever done curls on a balance ball, but so booty on the ball, legs 90-degree angle, right? And then you do your curls that way, and you have to balance at the same time, so it keeps your core super engaged. Yeah. Little muscle is good. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm getting back into being more physically active. Just a little bit. Sounds dangerous? It's really not that bad. Ladies say your fun bags will be the first to go if you train. Hey! I don't think they'll go that fast. I don't want them to disappear though either. I don't think they'll magically become A-cups though. They've been pretty giant since like middle school, so I don't think anything's gonna change with that. Yeah. I think that's just the nature of life. I fear. I don't fear. I do not fear the Ubert. I was born in it, raised by what? I don't know the Bane quote. I haven't seen that movie. I should stop making quotes for things that I don't know. I do the balance and ball in rehab was tricky. I want to learn one day to balance on the ball while standing like a little jester. Yeah. You'd only lose a bit. I don't know. Is there boob exercises where I can gain more? That's not possible. Violet would have figured that out by now, I think. I thought you wanted less burden. I mean, I do, but like, they fill out my dresses real nice. Momons, you wouldn't want me to have less boob, right? Be honest. I fear nothing except toilet paper put on the underside. It is mildly inconvenient. It is mildly inconvenient. You're merely adopted by the darkness. I was born. Yes. You merely adopted the booba. The uba. Be a great act for the casino. Yeah, it'd be good, right? Do my little balancing ball act. Like that. Yeah, very cool. I think you'd like it. By catching strays. Nah, she knows a lot about exercising. You already changed your form. If it wouldn't bother me. Aw. Your personality would still be lovely. Aw, thank you. We like Uba. Daiya is great how she is. Yes, as is Violet. Thank you. I've heard that building pecs push them out, making them bigger. Well, I don't know if I could handle that, Momons. That seems a little insane. It'll be my first year of celebrating Daiya Dependence Day with you. Thank you! It's coming up, huh? Daiya ballin', and by ballin', literally meaning on the ball. Yeah. I like the sound effects you do. I make a lot of them. I'm glad you enjoyed them. But yeah, I've just been, like, getting a little bit more active lately. Because my big issue was I was feeling really sleepy lately. Like, super lazy for a little bit. But, good news. I'm not feeling so sleepy anymore. I was going through periods of time where I genuinely was a little worried I was sick. Because between my tummy bothering me and my, like, lack of energy, I was just feeling really down in the dumps. Like, not like, emotionally. Just like I didn't feel like I could physically do anything. But I am far more energized as of late due to, well, eating better, mostly. Eating more veggies. I've been eating a lot more veggies. And, what else? I would say sleep, but the last week I've had a lot of sleep debt. But that's okay! I've been sleeping good all the same. I don't know. Mimsy has shown me to appreciate flatness. That's very fair. I've been doing some work and listening to stream. Have we talked about Boo for the last 15 minutes, or am I tired? No, we have actually. It's all that Delta rune. No comment. Spinach would be good to have. Yeah, I've been having a lot of spinach salads. How did you know? I was concerned about, little thing about me is that I have a little bit of anemia. And so one of the things that I've been doing is, like, I've been eating veggies, right? Like normal. But I hadn't been eating a lot of, like particularly iron-dense food. And I've slipped up and haven't been taking my vitamins the way that I used to. So I think that's probably why I was getting feeling a little under the weather, was that my vitamins were a little lacking. So I've been eating a lot more spinach and life is good. Yeah, was my iron. Yeah, we like cooked spinach. I'm a raw spinach person. I like to eat spinach salads. Sometimes I like to just eat a big fistful of spinach, like I'm a little creature foraging, like a giraffe or something. You know? You need to eat the spinach and take the supplements. Yeah. Yeah, I do. The sun drains my energy, especially during summer. I get heat sickness kind of easy. Good, you're eating better. Yeah. Like spinach and quiches. Quiches are so good. Quiches are kind of an underappreciated goat, I will say. They're very yummy. Mm-mm. They are very good, and it's a real shame that we don't get enough, like, quiches. We need to just start putting stuff in eggs again. You know? Papa would be proud. Yeah. Like canned spinach? Oh. Yeah. You should be thankful, all things considered, that I am not playing more of my little dumb game that I'm addicted to, and instead I am playing everything normal style, except for that one day this week. But just one day this week, instead of like 4! Are you proud of me? Be proud of me. Be proud of me. Pat my head. Pat my head. Be proud of me. Be proud of me. I'm needy today. Be proud of me. Yeah. I've come to love Florentine quiche in my really recent years. That's so fair. Reminder to eat it with calcium or you'll get some kidney stones. What the heck? I didn't know that. That's crazy. I'm gonna fight Pink again? I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided if I want to do that on stream or not. I'm tempted. I also know a little bit. I've been looking into how to start the route, because that's the information I need, is for how to start the secret route. And I don't know a lot about it, but because I'm trying to stay as spoiler-free as possible, but it doesn't start until Chapter 2. So I almost started playing Chapter 1 so I could get us to Chapter 2 before stream. I'm kind of tempted to do that. I haven't decided one way or the other yet. Will you be doing the other secret bosses during your secret route playthrough? Yes, if they're applicable. The big thing with Weird Route is I don't know what is or isn't changed. I don't know if there is different bosses. I don't know if there is different encounters. I don't want spoilers, but I have no idea what it's going to be like. So, yeah. Also, it's to build up in your kidneys. Something like milk or cheese will help you break down. Oh, I eat a lot of cheese, thankfully, so that should be okay. Fighting Pink until hearing Miku causes a fight or flight response. That's fair. I don't know if I could ever have a fight or flight response hearing Miku. She's the people's princess. That's Schmoopy. We love her. How can you not love Hatsune Miku? She's quite literally the best thing since sliced bread. I'll take my place at like a third best thing since sliced bread. Yeah. Hello, Daiya. Hi. Do you ever become nostalgic for tough boss fights after all the suffering? Yes. I do. I do a little bit. I think that's a glutton for punishment kind of aspect. What's the second best thing since sliced bread then? Okay, first thing is Miku. Second thing is... The PlayStation. And then third thing is Daiya Fortuna, channel of the internet. Yeah. If Miku was in a fighting stance, I'd assume I'm history. Yeah, I want to play Miku boxing. I still haven't gotten to yet. I don't know, Daiya. I'd argue second place for you is pretty good. Thank you. Pew. Wait, are you saying I'm better than the PlayStation? Whoa. Whoa. Never mind about the foot thing. You can, yeah, no, do whatever you want. Look at whatever feet you want, because keep talking sweet to me like that. Gee. Whew. Oh, is it warm in here? Yeah, it is, but, you know. Which PlayStation? The PlayStation. The first one that can render astonishing effects. That is the first best thing before and after bread. Dang, mama. Whoa. Gee. Stop being so nice to me. What the heck? Y'all just want to look up. You just want to look up Daiya pool shoes. Yeah, I understand now. You know what? Honestly, you know what? You keep talking like that, and I won't be as upset about it. I'd take Daiya Fortuna over a PlayStation any day. Whoa. Whoa. Huh! Oh, thank you. Crash bin. What? Whoa. The Amazon is better than the PlayStation Vita TV add-on and also PS. Actually, the PlayStation Move is not that big of a one, I don't think. But the PlayStation Vita TV add-on is pretty cool. Hey, what do you like with your bread? I like peanut butter and honey. I do like how nice you are to us, especially with how much you care to ask us about stuff. Always! I want to know about how Mommons are doing. It's very important to me. We're having fun in the casino together, and I want to make sure everyone's doing all right. And if you are going through the beginnings of a rough week, I want you to know that I believe in you, and that, you know, it is one of those things where tough times do happen, but they do not last. We do. And we will persevere through them to brighter and better days. Is that a mama on the top of your head? Yeah! Freaking me when I freaking get you. Yeah. Oh? Eh? Chat doko? Huh? Huh? Eh? Huh? Eh? I went coochie coochie coo and chat disappeared. What the heck? What the? Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. Daiya also has more games than the PS5. This is true. I get Daiya for a PS5 because at least on Daiya Fortuna channel there's games. Dang! Sheesh! Oh, you can't be saying that. Forget you. There is over, like, what, 815 VODs on the channel now? Something crazy like that. Just got through the end of a tough week and things are looking up. Yippee! Yay, yay, yippee, yay, yay, yippee, yay, yippee, 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 yay! She lost us right after saying how important we are. Yeah, it was because I was so impassioned about getting you. And unfortunately, sometimes if I grab things or stuff like that, the window here, the one right here, it disappears sometimes. Would you want to try Blue Archive if you catch up to all of Minike main story? Maybe. Yeah, I haven't thought about it, but I would like to maybe do some like one-shots of trying other games to see if I like them. Will you ever get the Daiya station? Whoa. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I wonder if it will play games. Oh, this is just watching me go through worlds today. Can't wait for Daiya Fortuna RE2 Super Tyrant Fright stream. I forgot you're following me. I forgot I didn't have it set to world, so I couldn't just walk off. I was like, why is it following me? That's weird. Oh, well, now I know. Wow. Okay, Impact the 3rd. The story for that is done. Ooh. Ready for Nikkei Summer Stuff Thursday? I'm excited. Can't wait to look at women. Yippee! Can't wait to engage super duper pervert mode. Just like that. Yeah. Daiya has about as much chance of getting a console as Soulja Boy, who has like 4 now if you don't count the lawsuits. The world isn't ready for the eventual return to Venus vacation. Actually, that's really funny you mentioned that, because I did recently get contacted by Koei Tecmo about something. Not Venus vacation, but... I saw the transformation in my head, thank you. Are you going to be looking at toes? Maybe, just a little bit. Depends on if they let me zoom in or not. Really need all these Daiya noises put into earbuds. Yeah! Daiya Fortuna custom earbuds, please. The Cinderella bikini. Yeah, the Cindy bikini looks really cute. I'm curious to know how the units will perform, too. I saw Soulja Boy playing Zelda Zone Zero, and I think Wuthering Waves too. What the heck? Daiya Station should just make you play slots to even boot it up. It'll be like if you've ever played Gamble with your friends, where it does that feeling lucky, and then you can press yes or no, except instead of it being that, it's going to be a slot machine, and if you don't get at least 3 in a row, you're going to get kicked out of the station, then you have to reboot it again. Or you just have to keep going. I think you just have to keep going until you get it, and then it'll boot up. But Daiya, that's your secret. You're always a pervert. Hey, you don't gotta say that. I got new Sennheisers recently. This is high-def Daiya noises. I will say, after Monmon's gifted me my Sennheisers, rewatching back my clips to make edits for shorts and stuff like that has really changed. I hear myself in, like, high definition, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I don't mind it, but I will say it's made recording. I feel like I'm much more critical of my recordings because I can hear so many more details that I feel like I'm even more, like, detail-oriented, which is nice. Yeah. Once again, going feral, waiting for Race Queen Daiya merch. You and me both. I'm not entirely sure when things are gonna work with that, but I am hoping for the best. The website will be up when the website is up. Exploding in real time from the Sennheisers after dropping the ice for the last ASMR. No, exactly. Oh my gosh, I had where I was putting the ice into your glass for making the drink. And I accidentally, so I don't use real ice cubes. I use dice because I can re-record over and over again and not have to worry about the ice melting or anything like that, right? And they make a very similar noise when dropped into a glass container, so it sounds relatively good for Foley work and stuff. Anyways, that's just me being picky. So I dropped the ice cubes in it, and the way that I was doing it was I was placing my hand into the cup and individually, like, kind of at an angle, right? So I'm holding the cup like this, and I'm placing my hand into the cup with the dye in it, and then kind of dropping it so it's on its side, so it slides into the cup. So it still makes sound, and it still goes clink at the bottom of the glass, but it's not as fast, it's not as hard, everything like that. That's fine, until, I don't know why, but one of them I dropped, and it just went bang, really loud on the bottom of the glass, directly into my ear holes, and just decimated them. Can I make fan art of that design? Of which design? Which? Oh, of the Race Queen? Yeah, you can make fan art of the Race Queen design. Yeah. ASMR Daiya packs his mom ones into a rocket launcher and launches us to the moon. I can't even imagine what the Foley work for that would sound like. I'd love to do an ASMR video one day where all, like, I'm describing to a scenario, but all of the sound effects are sound effects I'm making with my mouth. I think that would be fun too. I hear wooden cubes also simulate ice sounds really nicely. That's true. They do. I don't have a lot of little wood blocks right now. The other thing is that I have a few different textures of dye right now, like finished resin, unfinished resin, plastic, glass, things like that. And it's really nice to hear the differences in the textures and things like that. So I like those kinds of things. Yeah. There's a lot of really fun things about ASMR that I really enjoy. Yeah. It's like a Ghibli movie. Yeah, there's a Daiya Race Queen outfit. Yes. It was made for a group called Oshiworks. They are a merchandising company that is coming up soon at some point this year, I think. There was their booth was where the Oshi Overdrive concert took place, if you recall that one, at WeebCon earlier this year. There was like a physical concert there for it. And at that booth, there was a bunch of standees for sale of each of the girls in our respective commissioned outfits and everything like that. And there were like some samples of merchandise and things like that. But unfortunately, the website hasn't been online yet. So sales aren't open for that merchandise quite yet. I got a bunch of Monin and some perfectly square ice molds and tried to make casino craps cocktail. That sounds fun. Now, any anime you want to recommend to Monmons? I watched Hellsing because you and enjoyed it. Honestly, right now, with just my general vibes and the fact that it recently got a new series announced, I would recommend at least the first 3 seasons of Higurashi. I have only personally I think Kai is the 3rd. Is Kai 2nd or 3rd? I've watched all the way through Kai, but I haven't gotten any further than that in the anime. Yeah. If I could do anything in the world right now, like if in a perfect world, if I had all the time in my hands on the world, I would love to experience I would like to get into Umineko. I would love to get into Umineko one day. Because I've heard that like you should understand, like if you get into Higurashi, then you can understand Umineko, I think. Yeah. Ghost in the Shell in 1 week. Yeah, soon! How are you liking VRChat? I like it. I've seen the first 2 or 3 episodes now. Still haven't gotten a lot of it in, but I've been enjoying it. This is where I'd put my Race Queen merch meme if I had a full PNG to make one. I can post the full PNG soon. I can do that at the very least. Yeah, Kai was 2nd. Okay, so I've only watched the first 2 seasons. I've heard people who play the game hate the anime. I have heard there's quite a difference between the visual novel for Higurashi and the anime. I would like to read the visual novel. I have simply heard that both Umineko and Higurashi are like super duper 15 million years long, and I am intrigued and terrified. Yeah. You could do it still. You'll even appreciate SHF some more too. I've just heard that both of the series have so much impact on other media. I don't think you really need to play one to understand the other. It's just there's references and similar themes. I got you. I mean, Neko's like 150 hours of reading. I mean, on the bright side, we wouldn't have for lack of content. There's a ton of parts, and each part is like a full-length VN. Whoa. That's very crazy. It's pretty wild to think about. But pretty impressive, all things considered. Higurashi seems like quite the commitment. Yeah. I don't think maybe one day I'll play it in my spare time. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Daiya would do so many Ojo-sama laughs. I love an Ojo-sama laugh. What can I say, Mamons? What can I say? I was made to Ojo-sama laugh. Big stretch. Yeah. I'm getting a little tired just because it's so hot. And even with my fan on, it's still super duper hot. So I do think we'll probably be ending our yap soon, Monmons. The best time to start Umineko was years ago. The second best time is right now. I suppose that's true. That can be said about anything, though, right? It's like the best time to enjoy something was when it released. If not then right now. I mean, Echo Reading Club. You have a variety of great laughs. Oh, shucks. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. Take a nice cool shower after stream. I may do so. Slow roasted diet. Yeah, for real. Oh, it's gonna sound really gross. I can feel the sweat under the bands for my trackers. Sorry, I know that's gross. Sweaty woman. Gross. The cat set up. Oh, cutie. I wonder if it's on a timer. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for today's stream. I hope you had a good time. I love yapping in VR. It's just like a normal Zatsu, but with just like a little bit more running around and I don't know, visual stimulation, I guess, than a normal Zatsu for me. I also really like being able to kind of run around and move and things like that. So I want to do more of these like VR Zatsu-y kind of things. We'll see. It depends on how hot it gets because it's been really hot lately. I wanted to do one next week too, but I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you! On a timer, the cat is clearly on a log. What a fool I have been, Monmons. What a fool. What a dummy. Soupy woman. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you had a good time. Thank you for starting the week with me, Monmons, and I will see you again tomorrow for Deadly Premonition. Please look forward to it, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye for now, Monmons. Daiya sumi. Daiya sumi. Daiya sumi. Yasumi, me.